morning, everyone. You know, there are some stories in the Gospels that make me think that the apostles are a bunch of knuckleheads. I mean, for example, this story we just heard, Jesus takes the 12 aside and he tells them that he's going to be condemned to death. He'll be mocked, scourged, and crucified. And James and John respond by saying, well, okay, well, can we have the place of honor? I mean, that is a knucklehead move. Now, those weren't the exact words, and it was their mother who said it, not them, but I'm pretty sure they put her up to it. Right? I mean, Jesus replies, can you drink the chalice that I'm going to drink? It's James and John who answer, not the mother. Right? And the other 10 are grumbling, right? But I don't know if they're grumbling because these two are knuckleheads or because they didn't think first. I should ask for the place of honor. See, the problem here is they have a misunderstanding of discipleship. Right? They've allowed their ego to get in the way. And they think that discipleship is about them. It's about their honor, their glory. But Jesus reminds them, and he reminds us, that discipleship is rooted in humility. It's about service. But you know, I love it when the apostles act like knuckleheads, because sometimes I act like a knucklehead too. Right? Sometimes I allow my ego to get in the way, and I start to get impressed with myself. Right? And nothing good can come from that attitude. And so when that happens, I have to take a break and remind myself, with the help of God, to put things in right order. Because discipleship isn't about me. Ministry isn't about me. It's about service to the Lord, service to the community. But there's good news here. Because even though the apostles sometimes act like knuckleheads, that did not disqualify them from discipleship. And it doesn't disqualify me or you either. Because Jesus calls us to discipleship in spite of all of our flaws, all of our shortcomings. And he gives us the grace that we need to overcome those flaws and shortcomings so that we can be better disciples. And so this morning, as we gather as a community of faith to be nourished by the precious body and blood of Christ Jesus, let's ask the Lord for the grace, for the clarity to put egoism aside and put on the robe of humility so that we can be better disciples, so that we can serve the Lord and serve our brothers and sisters with love and compassion.